Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video. I'll be unboxing my gifted IPSY Extra for the month of February, so let's get into it. IPSY Extra is IPSY's $32 a month subscription box, and we get 5 full-size products each month. This month's theme is called For the Love of You. From your feel-good playlist to your most decadent skincare, this month is your invitation to romance with yourself with the self-care you deserve. I was just talking to a friend about my IPSY boxes, and during this time in my life where there's a lot of heartbreaking stuff happening around me, I always try to find joy in little things. And even if it's kind of superficial, like my IPSY box or something like that, it really does bring me joy. Like, it's my self-care, if you will, that I open my IPSY box each month. I enjoy what I get, and I try to find joy in little things, just because everything around me is so heartbreaking. I just need to, for that, my own mental health, and I think that is okay to kind of indulge from time to time in a little self-care. So in that sense, I really like this theme for the love of you. But let's take a look what IPSY sent me for the month of February for my IPSY Extra. And I may need to film this video in 2 parts, so if you see the lighting change, that's because I had to go out and run some errands. But let's start with something that I don't often get in my IPSY bags, and that's a perfume. This is from BCBG Essence de Vanille Eau de Perfume, and here is what the bottle looks like. Really classy and really pretty. So IPSY's website is not working for me currently, so I'm reading from other sources. This is from Macy's. Vanilla's warmth, pearl silkiness, floral sweetness, and black currants allure. Chic, modern, enchanting Essence de Vanille indulges with a creamy vanilla. This seems to be the travel size of this eau de perfume, but I did find a set with 4 of the same sizes, and when I calculated a price for each of those, that was $19, so I'm going to count that as the value for this one. BCBG celebrates the modern woman with elegant collections that blend heritage and modern style. Founded in Los Angeles in 1989, the brand's name comes from the French phrase bon chic, bon genre, meaning good attitude is the key to great style. BCBG, it is by Max Azaria, the renowned Tunisian-born French-American fashion designer, best known for founding the global contemporary brand, which is this BCBG. So that's basically what I have known this brand for. I don't think I've ever tried a perfume from them, so I'm excited to try this, and I do tend to really like vanilla perfume, so I'm excited to put this into use. This is 20 milliliters, so definitely a travel size instead of a full-size perfume, in my opinion. The next item I got is a skincare item. This is from Elemis, and this is their papaya enzyme peel, valued at $49. And according to IPSY's website, which I now got to work, this gentle rinse-off exfoliator uses natural fruit enzymes from papaya and pineapple to help lift away dull skin without harsh scrubbing. The creamy, nourishing formula leaves your complexion feeling smooth, refreshed, and radiant, never tight or dry. Apply a thin layer to clean skin, avoid the eye area, leave on for 10 to 15 minutes, then rinse with lukewarm water. Use 1 or 2 times per week for best results. And Elemis is a skin wellness brand with an aromatherapist soul, an artist spirit, and a scientist's commitment to results. With more than 30 years of expertise, this innovative and global British skincare brand is available in more than 45 countries and believes in truth in beauty. They do have excellent skincare. I'm not the biggest fan of the scents. I know they're like aromatherapy type of skincare brand, which some people love, but I'm just not into that scent typically. This seems like something that's very effective for people that need that kind of smoothing, refreshed look. I have really dry skin. I typically cannot use these type of exfoliators, but I do think Elemis has really high quality skincare, and I'll see if a friend would like this one because it does sound really good. The next item I got is a makeup item I'm quite excited about. This is from Benefit, and this is their Benetint Raspberry Tinted Lip and Cheek Stain. And I actually haven't owned one in like forever, so now is the perfect time for me to give Benetint another try. I remember using this as a lip stain, I don't know, like 15 years ago, so it's been around forever. According to IPSY's website, these long-wearing tints have non-drying formulas that apply and build easily and feel comfortable on lips and cheeks. Apply one coat with the precise doe foot applicator for a sheer hint, or layer for a more vibrant color that lasts all day. The formula is also smudge, transfer, and kiss proof. Glide onto lips and layer to build intensity. For ombre lips, dab in the inner part of the lips and blend outward with the fingertip. Dot and blend quickly onto cheeks for a long-lasting flush. And that's what I remember about this too. Like it, you have to use it quite quickly because it does dry and leave that stain in. And I think that's why I've used it on my lips more than my cheeks, because I'm always concerned that it's going to dry so quickly. This is worth $28 and I'm very excited to try this out. I feel like I had the rose shade before too, so raspberry is probably new to me shade, so I'm excited to put this into use. The next item I have is something I know through my IPSY bags. It is from Dew of the Gods. This is their Fila Nitro Caffeine and Retinol Ultra Peptide Under Eye Cream. It comes in this metal container, which a lot of their products do, and the inside is like a little tube. I'm not going to open it because I have so many eye creams right now, so I'll see if someone else would like it. But it is valued at $40 according to Dew of the Gods website. And introducing the most delicious black cold brew of your dreams, a much needed hit of caffeine for tired, stressed, and dull under eyes. Infused with retinol, our Fila Nitro Ultra Peptide blend is formulated to target dark circles, fine lines, and puffiness. Infused with caffeine to depuff and energize, retinol to smooth and brighten, and an advanced blend of peptides like pentapeptide 4 and hexapeptide 8 and more to firm and restore. Fila Nitro works over time to leave your under eye looking refreshed, youthful, and ultra hydrated before your first cup of coffee in the morning. Unlock your peptide powered transformation for brighter, smoother, awakened under eyes. Now, I don't have typically problems with puffiness at all, so that's also why I'm not opening it. I love that they have an expiry date here, by the way, September 10, 2028. I wish more brands would do this. So even if I'm not going to open it right now, I could save it for later. It's still good for, you know, another 2 years. So it could go into my to try pile for later. But since I'm not, you know, really in the market for a caffeine one, I think someone else will enjoy this a little bit more. But I do really like Dew of the Gods as a brand. I think they have some excellent skincare products, and I have no doubt that this is another one of them. Interesting enough, this is made in China. And the last item I typically save for something that I'm most excited about, and this is from Haus Labs by Lady Gaga, and this is their Color Fuse Glassy Blush Balm in the shade Glassy Rosette. And here's what the packaging looks like. So sleek. I love it. And here is what the shade looks like. According to Haus Labs website, this is their long-lasting multi-use lip and cheek balm that glides on buildable glassy color and easy-to-use cream stick. Haus Tech powered with fermented arnica and goji berry complex. And it comes in 12 buildable shades. Get summer skin in swipe with this weightless balm that delivers 8 hours of that glassy finish. The skin will look more plump and formulated with 70% skincare actives to immediately boost skin hydration. Glassy Rosette is just described as a rosy shade, which it looks like. So this is just a quick swatch, and it is very beautiful. It looks less glassy than I thought. It looks quite satiny with this first swipe, but I'm going to try it on my lips. I'm not sure if I like a glassy finish on my cheeks necessarily, unless it's like non-sticky, which is typically not a combination non-sticky glassy gloss. Because my hair gets stuck on my face, which I don't like, but I'll definitely give it a shot. What a beautiful color. I think as a lip color, this might be just perfect. And I think I didn't mention how much the Haus Labs is. It's valued at $34. So these are all the 5 full-size products for the month of February in my Gifted IPSY Extra. And I will say this one isn't, to me, a full size necessarily. It is a travel size. Oops. But with perfumes, I really don't mind. I think this is enough for me in perfume size. So I calculated combined value for all these 5 items, and it is $170. So I will say I had to kind of guess at the price for this perfume, but in the ballpark of $170. I think that's a pretty good price for a $32 box. I absolutely love this Haus Labs balm. I'm going to use it on my lips. So excited I have Benetint in my collection again, and I love perfume, so this is definitely going into use. Now, as I mentioned, this Elemis enzyme peel isn't meant for my type of skin, so I'm gonna give that to a friend, and I just have so many eye creams that I don't necessarily need another one. Plus I don't have the puffiness issue, so I'm gonna give that to a friend as well. And that's the thing I love about these subscription boxes as well, that I can share some of the things that won't work for me, but I still truly feel like the $32 I would have paid for all these 3 items would have easily, you know, been so worth it, considering, you know, this alone was $34. So I feel like I would have still gotten my money's worth with these 2 items not working out for me necessarily. If you are subscribed to IPSY, let us know in the comment section what you got and if you felt like your selection was worth it for you. I know we get different things and value different items, so I'm always curious to hear your thoughts. While I was looking at this, I just noticed that this Elemis peel has the Elemis logo embossed in the bottom of it. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks really pretty. I love that they have like made those touches in their products. So what do you think about my selection here? Do you feel like if you had paid $32 for this, would you have felt like it was worth it? It's so personal, so I'd always be curious to hear your thoughts. So these were all the items that I got in my gifted IPSY Extra for the month of February. And I have another video coming up with the February's IPSY Ultimate, so stay tuned for that. But thank you so much for watching. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, I hope you subscribe. And if you like these unboxing with some reviews type of videos, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. It would help me ever so much. But I hope you're having a wonderful start of February, and I'll see you soon with another video.